Mm. And as we hit, our 30s and start to have some muscle loss, some bone loss kind of creeping in and then into perimenopause, what are the things that happen to our body from a biological, physiological perspective that make us more susceptible to gaining fat weight?
hmm Well, we know that with kind of midlife, that menopause transition, one big factor is the decline in estrogen levels. And what that does is it changes where we store fat on the body. So where premenopausal women might be more curvy and they store fat on their hips and their thighs, and they may not like that, but it doesn't lead to heart disease, right? It's kind of
Hmm.
cardioprotective. As we go through the menopause transition, now we have more of that central adiposity, i.e., fat on our bellies. And that is what leads to the concerns that we see, which is heart disease and all the other cardiometabolic diseases that come with menopause. And so there's that aspect of things. There's the shifts in insulin sensitivity as well. So women tend to be more insulin resistant as they go through the menopause transition. And then you referred to such a big one, right? There's like the hormonal changes, which are a piece of it, but so much of it is that we aren't moving as much. We're slowing down
Hmm.
with aging and we don't have enough muscle in our bodies, right? Women traditionally, it was all cardio, cardio, cardio. Don't get bulky, don't put muscle on. And that is to our detriment because muscle is our first line of defense against insulin resistance. Like it's such an important organ. And so that low muscle mass to begin with, and then throw in aging and the dropping muscle mass leads to more metabolic disease. Then there's all the other factors of menopause like sleep difficulties and
Yeah.
stress reactivity, and that can affect all of our appetite hormones. So it's a lot of these changes that make weight loss harder, but it's really important that we know it's not inevitable and it's not impossible either.